This segment brought to you by Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture. To join today or more information, go to kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter. Here we are again. People in the East and the big cities and all of that are amazed when they come west. When they come to Kansas, when they go to Montana, when they go to Wyoming, and they see the vastness, the wide open spaces. And, I have a good friend that lives in New York, and we work together in Iowa. And he said, I was really freaked out when I first came out here because he said, I had never seen such vastness.
And I've been in Europe a couple of times. And the wonderful thing about Europe, and England especially, and Germany, but lots of pockets of Europe, is the intimacy. It's the intimacy of the landscape and just the towns. The wonderful thing about America is its vastness, and we're at the center of that vastness. And
that was where I was going with that. We do have a lot of, we really do. We have a lot of state parks, national parks, and in fact, our next story is going to be about one that's going to be happening.
The Nature Conservancy, which of course is a national organization, has purchased some land just in my neighborhood. It's just a few miles from the house, and I am blessed to live in an incredible landscape in western Kansas. So let's take a look at the amazing landscape of Little Jerusalem.
I'm Matt Bain. I'm the Smoky Valley Ranch Project Coordinator, and I went to work for the Nature Conservancy about 4 years ago, and it was really because I just love this place. These places, for me, have always been wild Kansas. These big open grasslands are really the last wild places in Kansas, and there's always been, for me, a sense of wonder about getting out onto those places and exploring them. The Nature Conservancy really seems to get that. And at the heart of what they're trying to do is try to conserve these places for future generations so that someday my great-grandchildren's great-grandchildren can go and experience what a wild place is right here in western Kansas. Little Jerusalem is really a unique landscape in Kansas. It's really one of a kind. It's the largest Niobrara chalk formation in the state of Kansas. It includes really important habitat for a number of species like ferruginous hawks, cliff swallows, Say's phoebe, and interestingly, Little Jerusalem has the single largest population of an endemic plant, Great Plains wild buckwheat. In cooperation with the seller, the Conservancy is able to take ownership of this incredible property and conserve it forever. The seller felt that the Conservancy was best suited to achieve their long-term vision for the property, which included public access and also just conservation of the unique resources at this place.
Well, we're out of time again, so I'm Frank.
I'm Deb.
And we'll see you somewhere around
Kansas.
Closed captioning brought to you by Ag Promo Source. Together we grow. Learn more at agpromosource.com.